𝐒𝐮𝐬𝐜𝐫𝐢𝐻𝐈, dubbed by the British press as the Countess of Cleavage. 𝐒𝐮𝐬𝐜𝐫𝐢 starred in many 1960s and 70s film hits like When Dinosaurs Ruled the Earth. This ravishing beauty with an ebullient personality has acquired a devoted cult audience in fantasy and adventure cinema. The brevity of her life belied the power of her continuing attraction to collectors and devotees alike. Enchantress of a British cult film favorite. Vanita Wolff. Vanita Wolff was a luminous television actress of the 1960s who made her name guest starring in series such as Star Trek. With her delicate features and poised on-screen persona, she was a memorable presence in an era of ambitious sci-fi storytelling. Though her career was relatively short, she retained a devoted following among classic TV aficionados, a shining guest star who left fans wanting more. Donna Dixon was a model and actress who rose to fame in the 1980s through television roles such as Sunny Lumet and Bosom Buddies. With her wholesome beauty and great comedic timing, audiences loved her, thus taking her to further success in the big screen. Being married to Dan Aykroyd, this is one Hollywood story of charm, humor, and romance combined. A breath of fresh air in 80s TV and film. Candice Bergen, quick-witted, and a former model, emerges as a formidable talent in films like The Sandpebbles before cementing her legacy in the sitcom Murphy Brown. Revered for intelligence, comedic instinct, and graceful presence, she cut through stereotypes that bound the leading women in Hollywood. Beyond acting, she found success as a writer and photographer, a trailblazer who redefined the modern sitcom heroine. Lana Turner was the sweater girl of Hollywood's golden age, enchanting audiences in such classics as The Postman Always Rings Twice. Her glamour, looks, and dramatic flair cemented her as an iconic representative of old Hollywood magic. Off-screen, an eventful personal life had the tabloids buzzing about her and further fueled star power. Timeless icon of silver screen magnetism, Margaret is an energetic entertainer who exploded onto the scene in the early 1960s with brilliant performances in Bye Bye Birdie and Viva Las Vegas. Dubbed the female Elvis, her energetic dance moves and mesmerizing voice captured audiences everywhere. Beyond her successful movies, she has shown her range through singing engagements and work on stage. A show-stopping multi-talent who can still electrify crowds. Dolores Dorn made her mark in film noir and crime dramas, notably appearing in The Bounty Killer and Underworld USA. Her expressive features and intensity lent credibility to tough, dramatic storylines. Not as widely recognized as some of her contemporaries, her performances remain hidden gems for aficionados of classic genre cinema, a quietly riveting presence in film noir. Shirley MacLaine was an Academy Award-winning actress who had the world sit up and notice her brooding performances in The Apartment and Terms of Endearment. She is candidly herself, questing into spirituality, having authored a number of books that reflect the same searching mind. Versatility and effervescence in a career spanning decades have consolidated her as a Hollywood legend, a soul-stirring luminary of stage and screen. Samantha Fox is an English singer and a former glamour model who became an overnight sensation in the 1980s with songs like Touch Me, I Want Your Body. With her bold style and powerful vocals, she encapsulated the essence of pop culture in the 1980s. She has continued into television and charity work, keeping her fans smitten with her bubbly personality. This 80s pop icon just proves confidence is infectious. Rosy Mendoza was a Mexican vedette who colored the cabarets and television with her brilliant performances throughout the 1970s. She was a real star in all the variety shows due to her stunning dance routines and charismatic flair. She was acclaimed for her energy on the stage, which helped mark the nightlife of Latin America during that era. A sparkling figure of vintage Mexican cabaret. example, 𝐒𝐻𝐫𝐫𝐢𝐛𝐬𝐜𝐫𝐲, or Lady Weinberg, had established her acting career in British cinema during the 1960s and 70s with films such as On Her Majesty's Secret Service. Later, she would turn her attention to design and hospitality, earning a reputation for some of the most refined and minimalistic hotels and residences, a true Renaissance woman of film, design, and style. Roberta Vasquez was a model-turned-actress who found her niche in action and exploitation films throughout the late 80s and early 90s. She had no problem showing off her athleticism and knack for colorful characters. Often cast in high-energy roles, she had that charismatic aura about her that genre fans still love, a force of nature in cult cinema. Marie Wilson was a perpetual bubbly blonde who found great success in the 1940s and 50s with her comic talents in My Friend Irma on radio and in movies. Her wide-eyed innocence mixed with impeccable comedic timing allowed her to capture audiences, especially those looking for lighthearted fun and escapism. A sparkling comedian whose charm brightened classic Hollywood. Donna Drake was a vivacious presence in musicals and comedies like Holiday Inn. She usually danced with effervescent ease and sang in sultry fashion, bringing a joyous spark to every performance. Even in minor roles, she was a lively personality oozing charm that made viewers smile. A bright spark of the 1940s showbiz.